He hesitated for just a second, then ran straight through the roaring traffic to help her. A speeding motorcycle skidded past, missing him by inches. The crowd gasped in shock. He reached the frail old lady who was frozen in the middle of the road. She clutched his arm, trembling. "Thank you, young man," she whispered, her voice shaky. "You didn't have to risk your life for an old woman like me." He just smiled awkwardly, a little embarrassed by the attention. I couldn't leave you there." She gave him a grateful nod and, with his help, finally made it to the other side safely before going on her way. As he turned back, he realized everyone was staring at him, whispering. He could hear some of them muttering, "Why would you risk your life for an old lady? What a fool." He just shrugged and walked away, trying to forget the judgmental glares and a pounding in his chest. He thought nothing more of it. Fast forward 5 years. The same man was now running late for the most important interview of his life. His heart was racing as he saw the towering office building in the distance. This was it. This was the job he'd been dreaming of for years. Suddenly, a firm hand grabbed his shoulder, stopping him in his tracks. "Wait a moment. Aren't you the one who helped my grandmother cross the street all those years ago?" He froze. Standing before him was a stern-looking businessman, but there was a hint of recognition in his eyes. The man searched his memory, and then it clicked. He remembered seeing this man in the crowd that day. "I remember you," the businessman said, a warm smile spreading across his face. "You probably didn't know it back then, but that small act of kindness, that moment of bravery, meant the world to my family. My grandmother never stopped talking about the young man who risked everything for a stranger." The businessman then handed him a thick envelope. "This is for you," he said. "It's a position in my company. It's your dream job. Honestly, you earned it before you even knew it existed." The man stared at the envelope, completely speechless. His mind flashed back to that chaotic street, to the old lady's grateful smile, to the whispers of the crowd. He finally realized that a single, selfless act, a moment of kindness he'd almost forgotten, had just changed the entire course of his life. Sometimes, helping someone without expecting anything in return can come back to you in ways you could never possibly imagine. Kindness is never wasted. It always finds its way back. Thanks for watching.